Mordheim, city of the damned and treasure, once again attracts adventurers of all shapes and sizes. Who shall find glory, wealth, and power in this decrepit city, and who shall find terror, horror, and death? The Dwarf Treasure Hunters, the sons of Averland, and the mysterious undead shall certainly find out soon enough. The Dawi, looking for wealth, enter the city. The Averland Captain leads her company through, wishing to increase her honor and prestige, follows close behind them, and the undead watch as the naive mortals enter their domain.
We have deployed for our first mission today. It's surprise attack. The dwarves have been surprised by the undead. Luca, how does this mission work?
All right, so with this one here, Steve was the lower rating warband, so he chose to be the defender because it felt like it made a little bit more sense. As you've encroached upon Amanda's domain here, or his alleged domain, and so Steve had to deploy his warband 8 inches apart from one another, every model. He had to roll beforehand to see who actually showed up. He rolled a 4 for everyone except for one of his troll slayers. Will be showing up as reserves, which he'll roll for starting on the second turn on a d6 roll with 4 up, and they'll show up on a random table edge. For anyone who's curious, this table that Steve's recording from is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after Steve deployed his whole warband, staggered out throughout the middle, he had to be 8 inches away from an edge and one another. I chose a random board edge. I got a 3, which is over here. My entire warband deploys off of this table edge. I have a couple elements over here. A direwolf and Kruppa is over there with his club. And they're essentially waiting for the dwarves to kind of lax where they are and then attack them suddenly. The game will end once one force routes.
All right, let's take a look at the warbands. Taking a look at the Dwarf Treasure Hunters, we are led by Orsic Stonebeard, who's my dwarf and noble with a double-handed weapon and a helmet. We got an engineer here, Snorri Ashbrew. He has a brace of pistols and a helmet. We got 2 troll slayers identically armed with double-handed weapons. We have Drud Cragmaw and Ubor Grimhand. I got a Thunderer with a crossbow and 2 beardlings with helmets, shields, and axes.
Introducing the Undead Warband, led by Anamanda von Karstein here, an agent of the Dread Lord Count of Sylvania. He will be equipped with an axe and a club for this campaign starting out. And then we got Baruch the Necromancer, who I've yet to roll on his necromantic power, which I'll figure out in a second. We do have a sword on him. We're going to be running 3 dregs. Ralak, equipped with a sword. We'll have Murillo with a halberd. And then Kruppa with a club. And then the rest of the warband will be a pair of dire wolves. A warband of zombies, 2 of them. And then 3 individual henchman groups of ghouls, which I'll just generally call the Wretched. And they'll gain names as they do things. Orsic's out in the open. I have my beardlings over here and a Thunderer on top of the crossbow. I got one of my troll slayers and my engineer hiding. And then Luca, where'd you put all your guys? So we got Anamanda surrounded by his warband. We got Baruch the Necromancer, who we rolled off camera. We got the Dance of Von Hells, or Von Hell's Dance Macabre. He gets to choose a zombie or a direwolf to do a normal move on a 6 to cast, and if they come in contact with an enemy, it counts as a charge. So it's like an old school Von Hell's Dance Macabre. And then we have Ralak, and then Murillo, and then just zombies and the Wretched, the ghouls all over there. And then over here we have Kruppa and a direwolf. Trying to like flank, not too sure. They just didn't have a lot of room for them, so they're gonna hang out over there.
I'm pointing out there is a gate here, a gate there, and a gate over there where you don't have to, you just move through it normally, otherwise you're climbing.
Which is unfortunate because I rolled this table edge randomly. I would have loved to go not here, but I appreciate the randomness of it. So that's the attacker does go first in this scenario as well.
All right, do it.
It's just got the common mission ending things, so surviving, killing things, and all that nonsense. Now, because we are playing a condensed campaign, we are going to be giving henchman experience on removing fighters out of action. That's typically a hero thing only. But my henchmen are all in separate groups. They're all kind of their own individuals, not heroes per se.
I want to point out that I actually said this in the last campaign, and there were still a bunch of people saying why they're getting experience.
Yeah.
We always allow our henchmen to get experience instead of
it's
action.
just like a little house rule we like to implement, because we don't play like super long-term campaigns where they would naturally gain experience.
I want to see this more of This Lad's Got Talent.
Yeah, exactly. More This Lad's Got Talent, and without it, you won't really see the henchmen do much, which is okay too, but we just want to see them do a little bit more. Turn 1 for the Undead Warband. There's no charges to declare because I'm here too far away. Everything pretty much moves 4. The Necromancer does move. Actually, if he moves 6, I might declare a charge with him. I think he does move 6. Ooh. And Amanda will declare a charge because he does move 6, actually.
Causes fear. We're good.
You're passing. No other charges to declare. I'm just going to go ahead and move him in, I assume. So the back of him, that'll be 5 to get here. And then the rest of that will just go boom.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that matters or not, but...
All right, we'll show you where the rest lines up. Hopefully this beardling can take the fight.
So through the gate, Kruppa and the direwolf come surging. The gates are treated as open ground. And then we had all the ghouls run out. Ghouls can run, the zombies and direwolves can't. But the direwolves do move 9, so this did a normal move of 9. The zombies are kind of piling in through the door here, but they're slowly piling in. The dregs are cowardly. They are agents of the vampire, that is it. They're not here to defend or anything. They are there to do the vampire's bidding, and that bidding is stay back and chill.
Fair. All right, we got a fight happening right here.
Exactly, no shooting, right to the fight.
All right, you got big robes on there, my dude. What are you equipped with?
So I always like to picture him like he just explodes out. He's got an axe and a hammer. I don't want to give him a spear, because you shouldn't do that.
All right, what do you want to swing with first?
All right, so it all depends on your armor. If I'll go,
I have a shield.
That's it. Just
one shield.
Just shield. Just 6 up save.
Yeah.
So I'll put all the attacks into the hammer, except for one. One has to go in the axe,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. It's just if you have armor, I'll put the majority of the attacks into the axe. If you don't have armor, I'll put the majority of the attacks into the
You know
hammer.
what? No, sorry. You put all your attacks into the axe if you can. I am completely immune to the effects of the hammer.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have a
the
thick
axe
skull.
also does nothing technically too. So.
No, there's one level of armor.
I'm already strength 4.
Yep.
So
All right, you can roll your attacks together. It means nothing.
yeah, it doesn't really mean much. What's your weapons go on a door? Is it 4?
That's a beardling, so it's 3.
Beardling. I hit on 3s then. I will hit you 3 times.
Toughness 4.
Force. We wound. One's a critical.
Okay.
Oh, I got a random one because we have the special critical.
Oh,
chart.
that's true. That's
All right,
true.
all right.
We'll randomize.
On a 5 up, it's the axe because that's why I would have still
Yeah.
done the 2 to the 5. So you got critical by a club.
Critical by a club. What kind of critical is it for that club? Is
it's a
it 1? I'm hammered. The target is knocked off balance. Your opponent may not fight this turn if he hasn't already fought.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
bad. Okay, so you did 3 wounds, right?
No, just 2. There's a 4 and a 6.
Oh, okay. All right, 2 wound through.
2 and through. Nothing, I think.
So this is knocking me down, and this is stun.
Right.
But I have a helmet.
Got a helmet. Helmet.
On a 4. No, I am stunned.
Ooh, nice.
Boom. And then I don't fight back.
For many reasons.
Well, that's to prevent him from getting shot. Ooh, maybe not, because I am stunned. Maybe let's slip over. All right, well, that's all you got, right?
That's my whole turn. That's and Amanda popping out aggressively. I don't want to play super aggressive with him, but this was a good opportunity off the rip.
Well, I got tiny legs. I got no charges.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're going to recover. Wound me. You have to wound me. So, Luca,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Take that guy and run him 6 away from your terrifying man. Yeah.
the dark
You gotta
alleys?
get out of here. But like,
Unlike the
wall.
Dawi to run.
That's probably...
He's also a loudmouth and a braggart, so I always am in my head, he's going to be yelling and just talking crap the entire time. Threatening people from the shadows, calling people out for running away.
You know what? Can you here put him back? He's gotta come this way. I can't have you corral into a vampire out of line of sight.
So he wants to go this way.
Yeah.
So where does he like to move from there? That's his original spot-ish.
He's gotta come. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just make his way up the stairs. We're gonna pull back and get ready to gang up on you. All right, sorry, Beardly. Time to shoot. I know my pistols are definitely out of range. This guy here. So I have a 36-inch range crossbow because I'm an engineer. I can fire it down at those dogs and hit on 5s because of range, or even that henchman because of range, or I can hope that this guy's within 18 and still hit on 5s. He's within 18.
He's within 18. That looks like 16. I think you're within 18. Yeah. It's tough because the line of sight is like right here. He just charged out of line of sight.
I don't want to risk it. I want to go for the 5s to hit on that dreg.
Not the drag, not Kruppa!
No, we missed.
Oh, right past him. Kruppa's like, oh!
Well, I guess we're on combat.
Yeah.
Are you higher than initiative 2?
I am. So here's the axe. I'm just going to bury the axe in his head. So I wound twice. Because you automatically hit guys on the ground.
Yeah, he's out of action. That'll be 1 experience for the vampire. All right, Luca.
All right. He's feeling emboldened. He's going to declare another charge against that poor beardling.
Yep.
Fear?
Yep, yes, sir, he is.
Fear check? That's
Sure.
That's my only charge.
Leadership 8. We're good.
Oh, the dog could charge 2 probably, actually. Yeah. You only do 1 fear check, I believe, though. Yeah. So the dog will charge as well. Same time. I'm gonna move the dog first. Let's see if I can even make it. So the back of his base would be 6 to go there, and then the back of his base would be 6 to go there, and then he just has to get up. He should have the movement with 18.
Crazy.
And then, do you have to go closest?
No, that's not how we're gonna play it. If you just make contact.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to manipulate it to make it easier for him. Because I'd rather just him go in on his own. I don't want to block his charge.
We can just have him go first, and he goes around.
True.
All right.
Dog. You know what? I'll just keep it simple. I'll have the dog here as a bodyguard thing. I'll just charge with him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I don't want to risk blocking it. I don't want to risk giving up the experience. We'll go 8 to there, and then he'll just charge up the stairs.
Trap. And the rest is gonna move.
And the rest is going to surge, move towards the dwarven line. And then, so yeah, last thing to show Rallick, the zombies go through, opening up the door for Rallick to run through, and then Murillo isn't going to climb over, he's just going to run. He's like, oh, there's an opening, I'm not going to risk the initiative check, he'll just go to about there-ish. And then we're right on to...
Magic.
I could do the magic, I'm not going to bother with it. It'd be kind of cool with the Von Hells, make a thing move, but I don't really know. I don't want to do anything too weird, I'm just going to go right into fighting.
All right. I think you're faster than me.
Absolutely. So why we'll stick? Here's the axe attacks, and here's the club. So we
One
got
club, one axe hits.
the axe wounds, and the club does not. Just one wound on the axe.
Okay. No war save.
He's just stunned. I
Yes.
believe.
Only
Only on 6s you're knocked out.
I was just explaining that. Yeah, dwarves can only go out of action on 6s. All right. We're gonna
You
land
got a Hemet though.
Oh, Hemet.
Which,
He's stunned.
oh,
I knocked over your vampire.
Not Anamander.
Things are looking dire. I'm gonna roll him over, but I'll probably knock over your guy. Thank you.
I got you.
Okay. Not within 6. Not within 6. We're gonna shuffle and come around and just take some shots. Whew. Actually, this guy won't move.
Stay still.
All right, let's take some shots and hopefully force a panic check. Let's see here. Oh, the angle. You probably have cover on your wizard, eh? Now we're gonna get a shot at that dog. He's out in the open. Can you check the dogs within 18? Doesn't matter. We
Don't matter. It's a hit. Yep.
I mean, outstarting the wizard. No!
So 1 to wound. Oh no, he's only T3, I think.
All right, we have a 9-inch range pistol. We're gonna target this guy.
My ghouls.
Definitely got some things in the way here. That's a miss. And then we got combat. I am knocked down.
Oh, he's got a brace of pistols.
He does a brace.
That's like better for melee though. Yeah.
Oh, I should point out, he didn't say it. Pistols are 6-inch range, but because I'm an engineer, they're 9-inch range.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, for brace, I think like with a regular pistol, you have to reload every other round. But if you have a brace, you just
I would fire every turn, and
fire
then I
every
give you
turn,
2 attacks in combat for the first round.
for the first round. Bang, bang. Yeah, yeah.
Well, my next beardling.
All right. Well, here's the 2 attacks with the the axe in the head again. It wounds and takes him out. Oh,
So 1 goes through.
another beardling to Anamanda.
Well, on both of my turn. Oh, I forgot to roll.
4.
This guy.
Yes. Now he shows up. Yeah. Okay, on a 4-up. Yeah. So now it's my turn. 3.
All right, Luca. Any charges to declare?
I kind of want to try the weird running charge maneuver off of this. I don't know how that mechanically works though.
Ooh, okay.
No charges with
Wait,
Anamanda there.
Is there a chance I've made you like get through a roll ball test for yourself yet?
Not quite.
No, okay.
Not quite. I wonder, do I go with the dog just to throw him in there? He's gonna get that one. Let's declare it. He'll declare a charge against the engine. Never mind. I can't see the engine. Can I see? You're so short. Can I see anyone?
My ton bodies, save me!
Actually,
No charges to declare.
yeah. There's no one within 4, so we're just gonna move around a little bit. And we're gonna slink into the shadows.
Coward.
And Amanda is gonna slink back into the shadow.
He attacks the tiny children,
6, 7,
the beardlings, and he runs away.
and then how far is that? 3.
What happens to get ambushed by a coward?
So that's 10, 11, 12. So he'll end up about here.
One ghoul's coming around.
One ghoul's gonna run up and around that way. I'm gonna run this guy over here. Baruch. The dire wolf will walk that direction, and then Kruppa. Oh, glorious Kruppa. We'll go this way. Boom. Dog. We're reforming around this necromancer. These zombies are gonna come over this way. We'll have one go up this way. Again, zombies can't run. Just hiding behind boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You can see if a guy shows up
yeah.
or route.
My turn does not show up. Route.
You're good.
Don't route. So realizing with my ton of legs, Luke is never gonna give me a charge unless he can. Nope. Luke will never give me a charge.
But
So-
I might miss movers. I'm trying to wait and buy time for the vampire to get up there.
I know. I'm thinking about climbing down. Like,
Oh no, the little legs!
he has a better chance. Can you tell you what he can see?
What do you think? What he can see? Probably. I think he can see these. here.
We're doing this. I realize that I have the only way I'm gonna fight is if Luca swarms me.
This is how I play Dwarves and Fan. I walk forward and hopefully you charge me and hopefully I roll better.
Yeah. This guy, he's gonna have to move. The tower.
It's okay. I think everything worked out fine.
Actually, yeah. That's how it goes now.
Oh God.
It's damaging the tower. Can't wait too much anything. We're gonna take a shot at that guy right there.
My zombie.
No.
Oh
No.
twang.
Okay. We have another shot coming through. No. All right. That's your turn.
Wow.
Not looking good for the dwarves.
Fair.
Well, we're ready for a fight. Luca, any charges declared?
Do I want to charge anything? Not yet. All right, I'll slink into the shadows. I'm gonna move this ghoulie up here to be ready to pounce down for later.
Ooh.
But these ones are gonna back it up. Back it up.
Okay.
Wait, that guy could charge though. Maybe. Oh, they were in the way though. Yeah. And then the vampire is gonna go to here. Oh, to start getting ready to climb up. So he'll go there to start getting ready to climb up.
Okay.
And then carry on with my moves. I don't know. Maybe
I'll let you finish up the final shufflings and we'll show where the end up.
That's it. That's our turn.
Okay, well, my turn. Bottle. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
I wanted to go one more turn.
I wanted the vampire. I wanted the vampire to get more experience.
Well, because I had one more turn. 'Cause you were to climb up, and I had one more turn.
Yes, I couldn't do. I can't charge. I would just ascend up there. Yeah, you're trying to prowl in the darkness.
Well, I'm bottled. It's over. It's a vampire count victory. Can you do me a favor? Can you check if this guy's in the 6 of that guy?
He might be. I think he is. Yeah.
Was he in 6 of that guy?
Yes.
I had 2 charges. I was gonna play them both.
Dang, I just eyeballed moving back. I wanted to be like 6.5 away.
Leadership 9. This is the 6. I bottled on a 10. What are you gonna do?
Oh.
That is a vampire count victory. Successful ambush. Let's get into post game. Well, that's an overwhelming dwarf victory over the undead hill.
Well, okay. To give them some credit, they had bad intel. Maybe they kind of came. Maybe they're new into Mordheim. They don't realize that this is Animanda's territory.
Yeah, now we know there's death here. Let's go do some casualties. All right, a couple of beardlings. A couple of beardlings went down. I can't remember how. I think he tripped or fell or something. I don't remember.
It was very much like it's like the old Lord of the Rings game where you knock an Uruk-hai over and stab them. That's the best way to kill them. You just knock them over and kill. That's it. That was it.
Fair. So I roll a die for each guy that went down. For a henchman, these are henchmen. On a 3+, they're fine. On a 1 or 2,
That's
dead
right.
as the
I
campaign.
forgot henchmen do that. Yeah. They're both good.
Oh, okay. No losses there.
No heroes. No. You know what? Not so bad actually. Not so
It
bad.
could have been a whole lot worse.
All right, so for surprise attack, it uses the general experience gains for every warband here. Go over it for the first time here, because it's the first mission. You get, the winning leader gets an experience. Every surviving member of the game gets an experience. If they can, zombies and direwolves cannot. And then you get an experience for every fighter you took out of action as well. So Animanda here took out 2 fighters. He's the winning leader, and he showed up. That's 4 experience, which does put him at 24, which is a level up for him right off the rip. So we're gonna roll 2d6, and we're on the hero level up table. We're gonna get an 11, which I believe is skill.
That's a new skill.
That's pretty brutal off the rip.
I need to pick. All right, there we go. First mission, new skill.
All right, so vampires have access to speed, which is like a bonkers skill tree. We're gonna go with sprint as our first picked skill upgrade. It's crazy. I will say it is a hard decision because one of them is lightning reflexes. Well, you don't care who charges. You just look at initiatives to see who fights first. So that means the vampire always strikes first in a lot of cases, which is pretty good. But sprint, moving 18 inches a turn, that's pretty hard to
He
beat.
runs and charges 18 inches, triple movement.
Now, Granny, you still need to have line of sight to charge, but you can get around you can like attack someone and then get out of that position real quick.
This is going to be hard to pin down.
It's going to be next to impossible to pin him down, which is what I had in theme for this guy was arrogant, attacking from the shadows, kind of manipulating the enemy through fear and psychology. That's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with Sprint as our first upgrade.
But that's okay. I also gained level up on my engineer, source of 10 experience.
That helps.
One game shows up and...
7?
That's you, Jackson.
Yes. So 7 is choose either one weapon skill or ballistic skill.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's... If I can't have a skill, that's the upgrade I want first.
That's a damn good upgrade, yeah.
Yep, one more ballistic skill.
I'm like, weapon, you sure you want weapon skill? He banged better.
Yeah, he banged better. It's time to go exploring. We're going to send off our heroes to go look for some weird stone, as we're trying to do the campaign anyway. You roll 1 die for every one of your heroes that didn't go into action.
Yep.
Plus 1 for the winner.
I get 6.
Now, I have a bit of a handicap here because Dwarf Treasure Hunters are capped out at 4 heroes, where everybody else gets 5 typically. So I get 4 dice to roll. We got 11, 12, so 12 total on my die. How many weirdstone do I get, Jackson?
The Dawi find 3 shards of weirdstone.
Now, even though I have only 4 heroes, I do have a kind of a rule to compensate that. Every time I go exploring, I add 1 to my weirdstone, so that's 4 for me.
That's pretty good.
It's actually pretty good.
That's really good.
It's really good. So 4 is actually a fantastic start.
But no doubles or triples on the exploration.
Yeah, nothing any. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so I got all 5 of my heroes because the dregs are going to hide every game because they give me my money and they don't fight well, but they're heroes.
Yeah.
Until they level up. They level up quickly, which is nice. And I won, so I secured this part of Mordheim, and I'm going to roll a 2 double. I got double 4s, and this roll actually 5, 9, 13, 15.
So the undead find 5 shards of weirdstone.
Not bad. Nice. We knew this area is valuable. And the double 4 result is a straggler in Mordheim, which is kind of how I came across my other dregs, but we're all full up on dregs. So we're going to add this unfortunate soul of Mordheim to the warband through other means. Undead will kill him.
This is your first campaign to explain that. So whenever you roll your money dice here, if doubles, triples, quadruples can be a special extra thing.
Yes.
He found a guy wandering the streets.
Right. That's really all the dregs are. Just like a survivor of the city, an original citizen, or someone from another mercenary warband that got cut off. So we found him. We're not going to add him as a living component. The undead can kill him and add him as a zombie. Yeah. So we just earned a zombie to our warband.
You literally found a guy walking the streets, murdered him, and said, "Get to work."
Yeah.
All right, now it's time to take the weirdstone we found and sell it off. So what you do is you look at the weirdstone you have, and then how many members in your party, and you consult the chart, and that's how many weirdstone you get. Weirdly enough for me, if I sell all 4 of mine, I get 70 gold. If I sell 3 of them, I get 65.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sell 3 for 65 and keep the 1 weirdstone.
Yeah.
You have more bodies than me, so you're gonna sell 3 for less, though, right?
Yes, exactly. So I have 5 weirdstone. I'm gonna sell 3 of them, send them back to Sylvania, essentially.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We're here for Vlad, and we're gonna send them back to there, and then we're gonna get 55 for it.
55 or 50? 55.
55.
Yeah.
55 for my 3. I'm gonna bank 2 of them for later. Sell them later.
I
don't
got 1
get
in the
much.
bank, and I get 65. Now I do have a little bit of money left over, so I'm gonna do some spending right now as well.
Same.
With the money I made from this game and the leftover money I have from the starting warband, I have exactly enough to buy another Thunder with a crossbow. Now, typically, because of experience, you have to roll to see if the experience level is out there, but there's no possible roll here that I can't get that'll make this guy. So I have to roll 2d6 and beat the experience of the unit. They got 1.
Yeah.
So no matter what I roll, hey, I can find another.
You found an experienced
Thunder.
dwarf, yeah.
He's as experienced as the other guy.
Which is
minimal.
1? Yeah.
1.
Yeah. All right, so I got 59 gold currently. I could buy a direwolf, but I think I want to get some more equipment first for an Amanda here.
How much is a direwolf?
50.
Ooh, okay, makes sense.
Oh, they're really good, but really expensive. Never gain experience either, so they're a detriment later on.
Late game.
Later on. Okay, so we want to send the the vampire is going to technically send dregs to look for this stuff because he wouldn't do the trading himself. But I'm going to do a rare check. I just want rare 5, rare 4. Okay, well maybe I'll buy a weird miscellaneous item. All right, well, there's actually nothing rare 4 or below. I'm just going to go with I'm going to send the 3 dregs in. I'm just looking for a rare 10.
Nice.
So that's a rare 10, and then I'll go for another rare 8 and a rare 9.
Oh, geez, this is going to be rolls.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10?
8, 9, 10, and then the necromancer could go as well. Nothing. All right, so with those searches, I found some throwing knives, which I really want for the vampire. Just to try out.
That's scary.
Just to give him options, so he doesn't have to. If you're all bottled up, I can just try and kill people and then just run away if you commit. Strength 4 throwing weapons not the worst, and you can move and fire them at no penalty, which is nice. I don't think they suffer range
What's
penalties.
his base wisdom skill?
4, so he hits on 3s.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he just moves around, and hits on 3s. Strength 4, not bad. I'm gonna buy a Mordheim map as well. I rolled high enough rare. One of the dregs comes back with this piece of paper, and he presents it to the vampire, and hopefully it's valuable for that dreg's sake. Let's say it was Kreppa who did it. Kreppa found it.
Kreppa found it?
So it's 20 gold plus 4d6. 10, 35.
All right.
Which it cost me 35 gold to buy. So I'll try it.
And then you have to roll to see the level of the map, right?
I have no idea, actually. I think it's right now.
Yes, you do roll to see if the map is accurate.
Okay, cool.
D6?
D6, yep.
I need a high roll. A 2.
The map is useless, I believe, and it's completely inaccurate.
Kreppa, why?
It's worth a few gold coins.
How many gold coins is it worth?
Here, if I recall correctly, it's like 5 or less. I need to look up exactly though.
Fair enough.
Maybe I can pull off this scheme on some. Kreppa, you go sell that map to some fool right now. I'll dock my 35 credits.
All right, so the map isn't actually fake. It's actually it's vague.
Okay.
It's not completely useless.
You got lucky, Kreppa. You got lucky.
So, Luca, you will be able to re-roll any 1 dice during the next exploration phase.
That could help with triples. If I get a triple lined up to a quadruple or something, it's a vague map, but
that's
Kreppa
expensive. But if it gets something good next time,
that's true. It'd be kind of fun. It's really fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a map every time.
So at the end of this one, we're gonna calculate our rating and enter our changes. So my warband, because I got the new body with the crossbow and everything,
True.
I'm up to rating 91 on my 8 model warband with 1 weird stone in the bank.
For myself, I got 2 banked weird stone, but we did gain a zombie because we found that straggler.
Yeah.
So we technically went up a member too, so we're at 13. So we're at 65 base rating, but we gained a lot of experience. We're at 39, I believe.
Do you have a cap on your warband base
15.
size?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can get one
12.
more. I can get one more guy. Yeah. Which I want to be a dire wolf, so I hopefully don't come across the straggler too much anymore. But yeah, that's 104 rating, 2 banked weird stone, and I bought throwing knives for the vampire.
Beautiful.
And that's it.
Well, the episode is over, but the campaign is not. There are several episodes uploaded right now in the Mountain Minter's members only section. This time there are more players, so expect to see some free-for-alls and maybe some characters from campaign 1. Right now is the perfect time to join the channel. You can see every episode from the first campaign and every episode in this campaign. Everything's uploaded. You can binge them all right now. Just gotta click that join button right next to the subscribe button. It's only gonna cost you a couple of bucks. Well, I'll see you over in the members only section.